Hey, hey, happy New Year. Happy 2019. I don't know where the time like freaking goes, y'all. I just don't. But it comes and it goes, as we have now known. And I feel like, is it just me? Like, or do you feel like the older you get, the faster time passes? I remember being in school waiting for like Christmas break and different President's Days off and spring break, like all those things. And it's like now time just is like spilling over. And it's like, what is that? And I remember like adults telling me, oh, when you get older, you'll realize that time is gonna go by faster, so enjoy your time, as a youngin' while you can. And you just be like, wah, 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 wah. But then it hits you. Like this year, 2019, I and my other 89 babies are turning 30 years old. 30. My age is gonna start with the number 3 now. For those of you who are in your 30s already, you're probably like, girl, you'll be fine. Like, it's not even a big deal. 30s is the new 20, all that jazz. And I hear you. I do. But damn. No, I'm grateful. It's exciting. I feel like all the years of my life leading up to this year is gonna show me more reasons why I had to learn the lessons I did, put up with the bullshit I had to put up with, the confusion, the betrayals, and the blessings too. So it's all coming full circle. It all started actually to come way more full circle towards December of last year, 2018, which rather is why I'm so excited about 2019, y'all. So excited. I'm gonna be whipping my ass, working hard, working smart. My intention was to take out my hair as I was doing this. let's get that popping. I'm gonna look crazy, y'all, FYI, because my hair is in like little Miss Sealy braids. So I'm gonna take these out. Do not judge me. Oh, it's not that crazy. And look how much they shrunk, y'all. This shrinkage, you playing no games. Like, you would think my hair stopped right here when it stops like down here. Like, this doesn't make sense. I'm gonna take it out using some coconut oil. Bam. And yeah, we're just gonna chat. We're gonna hang out together. Like, it's gonna be a dope year. If you haven't started planning for the year, please do so already. Please start writing stuff down. Like, what do you want your year to look like? What are your goals, career-wise, financially, romantically, personally? What do they look like? And don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid to dream big and to establish a desire for yourself, even if it may seem like far-fetched and like out of reach. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because yeah, of course, don't make it like maybe you're making like, 50 grand at your job right now and you're like, oh, this year I want to be a millionaire. Like, that might be a little bit of a reach. But maybe you're like, make 50 grand a year. I want to start a little side hustle, a little online biz, selling some things, some services, some products maybe. And I want to bring in an extra 10K this year. Totally doable. Yeah, like what does it look like? What do your goals sound like? How do you want to feel? Like, maybe your goal isn't something you can grasp or hold. It's not monetary. It's not a new house. It's not a new car. It's not 20 grand in your savings account. It's like this year you just want to feel at peace. Right? This year you just want to feel happy and loved. Whether that love is coming from you or that love is also coming from people who love you. Maybe you're like, you know what? I've been single for a while. Let me just open my heart for love. Maybe I shouldn't be afraid to be like, yeah, I would love a romantic partner. Yes, I want a lover. Yes, I want a friend. I want new friends. Like, don't be afraid to say it and to feel it. and to write it down and to look at it and to say it out loud and to say it to yourself in the mirror and embrace it. Because whether you believe in next lives and reincarnation and all that, right now we're in this being, this body. Our spirit is being housed here right now, and in this moment we have this life where we can choose how we live it. Yes, things can happen that are out of our control, but there's a hell of a lot of things that we can control, you guys. A hell of a lot, if you believe it. If you're going to be skeptical, if you're going to be a non-believer, if you're going to doubt and worry and have fears, then yeah, you're going to hinder yourself. You're going to hinder yourself, your growth, and your future self is going to look a lot less bright, I should say. But anywho, I'm trying to eat better, less meat in my diet, processed foods, more vegetables, like rice, stir fries and stuff like that, because, you know, your diet can affect your mental state as well as we're trying to manifest our best lives. You got to be mindful of what you're putting into your body to help you sustain that life. If you're putting all these processed foods and like junk food and stuff like that, you know, I realize I feel a lot more sluggish. It might be ideal for you to even start thinking about like, oh, what am I putting in my body? What am I putting on my body? What am I putting in my mind? What am I digesting? Not just food wise, but like the shows that I'm watching, the music I'm listening to, the people I'm around. Y'all, like, assess your circles. It's okay to shift the people that you know from your space. Yeah, it may not be easy. Yeah, it might be sad. Maybe you're just really used to them, but if they're no longer serving you, if things are no longer serving you, people, places, things, yeah, it might be time to cut them off, cut them out, start minimizing and replace. Replenish yourself and replace. There shouldn't be voids in your life. It just needs to be full of the things that serve you, right? Like, honor that, explore that, because when you do, when I did, amazing things became, the gravitational pull of that, the attraction of that became stronger and stronger and more frequently as well, which is hella dope. And you know, I want the same for you. I want the same for you because I know it's possible. Yeah, it's totally and completely possible for you. So have fun with it. Like, it doesn't have to be this serious, like, oh my God, I have to like face my future and see what I want, right? Like, don't be afraid. If you want, you know, start your own business, start doing your research to do that. Don't just be like, oh, I want to start my own business, let me quit my job. Nah, not the best decision. But be like, okay, what kind of business do I want to start? Do I want a storefront? Do I want an online boutique? Online shop? Do I want to sell products? Body butters? Soaps? Do I want to sell a service? Coaching? Consulting? Who do I want to reach? Millennial creatives like I do. Or maybe you want to reach businesses and consult to help with their branding. Figure out what it looks like. Figure out what it looks like. Figure out how you're going to create that. Attach some goals to it. Attach a plan to it. Find your resources. Connect with people. Like, use your connections, you guys. Don't use people. Because that ain't right. But we make connections for a reason. Not to benefit solely ourselves, but ultimately when we do invest in ourselves and we do invest in creating futures that light us up, ultimately we're helping our communities. When you're looking for a partner who can ultimately go from, you know, courting them to getting engaged and married, like, you are investing in the future of the community, creating families. Now there's offspring who can do the same with you teaching them and guiding them on the best ways that they can show up for themselves and ultimately the community. Like, everyone at the end of the day can benefit on a large scale. Our culture, our community, our own, can benefit from it. And that's the beauty of it. Like, that's what's dope. The power that we have, because we have ultimate power within us. Our people are just a powerful people, especially when we take the time to recognize that and act on it and put our mind towards gaining more knowledge and finding more access to resources and opportunities. And we already dope, y'all. You already know it. But we can become doper. You know what that is? That's called growth. Y'all watch Insecure? Insecure, you heard me? I be having these accents, y'all. I blame my nana because she's from the South, so, you know, I be coming out sometimes. But anywho, one done. Meanwhile, one done. Meanwhile, what if I left the house like this? Would y'all hang out with me? I'm like, oh, you know, let's go out to lunch, girl. Or guy, whoever's here, hi. And be like, I'm ready. Cuten up a bit, put some jewelry on, like, yes, I'm ready. Lord, no. No, no, no. But yeah, it's a big old world out there with a hell of a lot of people and a heck of a lot of opportunities. And the ones that you maybe don't see but want, perhaps it's you who creates it. You never know. It took me about 15 minutes to talk and take this out on this side. I'm gonna spare you guys an extra 15 and come back when this is nearly done. So, be back in a second. All right, almost done. Take this last one. I think it's the last one. You know, sometimes you be taking out your hair and it's like, oh, I thought I was done, and then I found this little baby braid in the freaking back. I know that has happened to my fellow naturals. Fellow naturals. Yeah, I just be singing. All right, don't be the last one to give me trouble. Let's not, shall we? But anyway, if you do have already like some goals in place for the new year and you're not shy about sharing them below in the comments, why don't you go on and do that? I'd love to hear what you have, you know, planned for the new year. Start getting comfortable talking about your goals and sharing them. Because another thing is, the more you can talk about your goals with people, you never know who you can attract, who can actually like help you achieve those goals, you know? What do your goals look like? And then figuring out how you can, you know, achieve them. Because that's the whole point, right, y'all? We ain't making wishes out here. We ain't setting goals and planning just so that we don't achieve them. We don't get what we want. Nobody wants that. Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? But what we do have time for is just being the best version of ourselves, right? Yeah, it takes a little work. Yeah, it ain't easy, but it's possible. Put some jam on these edges. So yeah, believe it. Believe it and achieve it. I'm sure that belongs to someone. If you need help goal setting, I do have some resources available on my site. Shameless plug here in 3, 2, 1. Check out kellygreen.co for personal development resources to help you live your best life. K-E-L-L-E-Y, green. Yeah, it's down here. Green like the color. All right. And I will leave the house just like this. No makeup on because I'm not going anywhere special. No events, no parties. Just a couple errand runs. But yeah, Happy New Year again. Thanks for hanging out with me these last like 20 minutes or so. I appreciate you for showing up for me and showing up for yourself. And I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Comment below, tell me what you think about it. If you want more videos like this, where we're just like chatting and I'm like doing random stuff to my hair. Yeah, thank you again. You're thebomb.com. I want to wish you an amazing, happy, prosperous, positive, productive, a lot of P's, lucrative, loving new year. And I know that if you believe it'll be amazing and you put the work in, it'll be just that, amazing, just like you. So let's have an amazing new year and freaking kill it. Yeah, let's just do the damn thing. All right, I'll see you in the next video.